47 News at 10.
Up in flames, the old Spartan Electronics building in Jackson reduced to rubble. What caused the massive blaze? Back home, firefighters injured in yesterday's Leslie fire are released from the hospital. And domino effect as the U.S. hands over military command in Libya. Protests ignite in Syria. The 10 starts now.
Live. Local. Fox 47 News at 10 starts now.
Good Sunday evening, everybody. A massive blaze sweeps through a factory in Jackson last night, lasting 10 hours. And when the smoke settled at about 8 o'clock this morning, the old Spartan Electronics building was destroyed, and officials were left wondering if arson is to blame. Fox 47's Rachel Thomas has more.
Just after 10 o'clock, black smoke and an orange glow could be seen for miles in Jackson.
Just the glow, the orange glow, and I can see the smoke.
The flames were, I would say, 75 foot tall, and this whole block, I mean, just looked like the whole block was on fire.
Several fire agencies were called to fight the massive blaze that consumed a vacant building that was formerly Spartan Electronics. When they arrived, they found a back door unlocked, and other factors raised suspicion.
There was no power or electricity or gas to the building, so the heavy amount of flame involvement is obviously suspicious, but the fire remains under investigation.
Officials say earlier that day kids were seen nearby, but as management was on scene, no one was questioned. Early on, parts of the building collapsed, forcing them to take the defensive. So they fought the fire from the outside, but they still had to work through freezing conditions. As you can see, some of their water is still frozen on trees and parts of the building.
Our biggest concern in cold temperatures are slippery conditions caused by our water that we bring to the scene. And fortunately, nobody was hurt last night.
Community members and former employees showed up throughout the day, shocked by the destruction.
Well, I worked with Spartans for 10 years, and when we lost our jobs here, when they told us it closed down, it just broke everybody's heart, because this is like home to us. And when I saw this on the news this morning, it just broke my heart.
The building was set to be demolished this spring, but now is reduced to a skeleton and rubble. In Jackson, Rachel Thomas, Fox 47 News.
And firefighters remained on the scene all day today and early into the evening, putting out hot spots under the debris there. Blackman Leone officials say they will conduct interviews and search the scene for evidence of arson. You, the viewers, have been sending us some pretty amazing shots from the scene last night. These are from Clayton, a look at two firefighters who were overlooking the massive blaze that could be seen from miles away. That's a beautiful shot from Clayton. And this one also from Clayton. You can see just how high the firefighters had to extend their ladders to get above the flames. Witnesses, as you heard Rachel say at the scene, estimate the flames to be about 75 feet high. You can post your comments or photos on our Facebook page, Fox 47. 10 firefighters are now home safe after yesterday's blaze in downtown Leslie. Some of them were trapped under